All right, so the span class address the span class. Look at it here. We do Node.js. So this time, you see, this we do Node.js is just like a meta description for this backend development section that we have here. So if you look at it here, we do Node.js. So this has also addressed this particular thing that says we do Node.js. So that's about that. So now the other tag I would like to talk about today is what we call the list tag. So we call it the list tag, the li tag. We call it the list tag. So those tags they are called the unordered tag and the ordered list tag. So now let me quickly use that here. So when you want to create a set of, maybe let's say you want to create like a bullet point, you want to have a bullet point on your page, that is an unordered list. It is not being numbered. So when you want to do something like that, there is a tag called the unordered list tag. So and how is this tag being represented? The tag is represented with the ul. So it is an opening tag and a closing tag, ul. So it is called unordered list. That is what the ul tag points to. So when and this ul tag is a structural tag that take another tag under it, that take a child tag, some say a child tag called li. It can be just one li tag, li child tag, or multiple li child tag that is trying to show of a list of things. So we do li, let's say um okay, let's say we want to just name household equipment. So we have chair, so which is one of the household equipment. We have li, television, tv set. We have li, home theater. So now let's see our, so can you see this? Can you see this set of things? So it is showing that we are trying to do a list of things, like a list of things. Are you there? All right, okay. So we are trying to do like a list, or a list of things about maybe a particular section, like now a list of household utensils. That is what we are trying to do in this place. So chair, tv set. So that is what majorly this particular tag addresses, the ul tag. So it also has an opposite of it, which is okay, we have the unordered list. This is an unordered list, and also you can change these bullet points to different kind, but that will be with the help of css. I believe we'll be able to touch that when we get to the point of, when we get to that point of learning css. So this another list is used to show a list of utensils or a list of things. So that is what this another list is for. Then now there's also an opposite tag which address a list or numbers of other things. Like when you want to number some things from 1 to 10, or you want to number a set of things with a number. So we have another tag that addresses that. We call that the ordered list, and that is being represented with the ol with the ol tag. So ol tag means ordered list. Are you getting what I'm saying? Okay, so the ol tag means ordered list. Ordered list. So now under this ordered list, you can do just a minute. So ordered list. Um, so under it also, you will use the li tag to show the things you want, and the things you want to be under it. So what differentiates them is just their parent tag, which is either a ul, an another list, or another list. So let's say UL, let's say we have a list of people in the class. You have John. John is number one. So see, this comes with numbering. um then we have Jane, we have Jude. So this is going to give us, do you understand, a structured list of these things. That is what this tag is meant for. So it's either you use the li tag with an unordered list, or you use it with an ordered list. So when you use it with an unordered list, it tries to arrange things in an unordered manner, like using a bullet point most of the time. And also, when you use it with an ol, it lists things in number accordance. So that is what the ol tag is used for. And this ol and ul tag, they are usually a parent tag to the li tag. They are usually parent tag to the li tag. So that is how we create another list and ordered list in our html page. Do you understand? The li tag to the to the list tag, to this li tag. Okay, the li tag, which is going to be listing the items under it. Do you understand? They are always a parent tag to the li tag. So that is what those particular tags are covering. Now this is a particular important tag that I'm teaching, and I want other people to be here, but since many of them they are not really turning up for this class, I think I just have to go ahead, which is the tag that is called the nav tag. The nav tag. So the navigation tag. So this tag, majorly, it is a structural tag. Most of the sites, when you visit a website, there's always a navigation. So okay, let's use this part. So if you look at this point, this is navigation for this particular site. Let's sorry, just a minute. uh, Water. Do you see by your outside? I don't know. Like, ask, do you see by your outside? Who is in the shop? Or if you see any of them. So we have the navigation tag. Are you there? Sorry. So we have the navigation tag. So this navigation tag is what is being used to create most of these things. To create most of our navigation on the page. This tag is regarded to as a structural tag. So I'm trying to inspect now. So if you watch the parent tag here, okay, at this top, it is giving navigation. Everything here at this top, they are called navigations. So this tag, it is used to hold or encapsulate the set of data or the set of documents we want to be at the point of navigation. So that is what that particular tag is used for. So most of the time you can see some site navigation, you see things like this at this point, at the left hand at the right hand side. Most of sometimes it is always the company's logo or company's brand that is usually at this left hand side. So that is how it works most of the time. So this navigation tag, I'm teaching you this tag also because I'll be giving out an assignment. Like I said earlier, I want to end this class so early so we can practice all these tags we've learned so far. So this navigation tags is used to encapsulate most of the things, most of what we have at the navigation level. So when you are doing your navigation, so this navigation, these are the navigation links. So I'm sure I've not thought about the anchor tag as well. The anchor tags are called the linking tags. So most of the time when you're on a website, you see that when you click on one part of when you click on this link, it takes you to another page. So there is a tag that is responsible for that, that helps routing of the users between the pages that is available on the page. So, but let me just first of all still talk about this anchor tag and how it works. Sorry, the nav tag and how it works. As I said earlier, the nav tag is like it's a structural tag, and it is just to depict items that are at our navigation level, at our navigational level. That is what the navigation tag is being used for. So now that we understand the navigation tag, so most of the time, what is always usually in this navigation tag is always the maybe brand, a company's brand logo, which most of the time is positioned at the left hand side at the navigation wrapper, and links that will link us to other pages of the navigation or that route us to other parts if it is a single page application. So that is what it is most of the time. So now let's try and just create some set of links. And so also when you are creating navigation, when they want to create links in a page, remember I talked about the unordered list. This unordered list is also used to create links within our page, because it's not like it's not an the navigation links, they are not an ordered sequence. But all those links that you see, we use well, all those things that you see, we use CSS to do transformation on them. But now we will not be using CSS. So let's just do a UL tag. And most of the time, the navigation tag is usually at the top of the page, and most of the time at this header level, inside the header. So that is where the navigation tag is usually located. So now let's say li class and students. So we have another li tag. I say students. So now let's try and reload this page. So now you see class and students. So these things are navigation. But to make this thing fine at the end of the day, we'll be making use of CSS. We'll be making use of CSS. So, but I think I want to hold up at this point. So, for this class, my assignment will be just create a simple website, and of whatever you want, that is telling us details of whatever you want. You can look up sites on the internet for examples. Just create a simple website of whatever you want with all these tags we have learned so far. I will drop it on the channel as well. So that is the assignment for this class. I won't want to go far. So just make use of all these tags. That will be our assignment for today's class. So yeah, that is it for me. Thank you. So did you hear the assignment I gave out now? Okay, so I'll also drop it on the classroom so others can see as well, and I'll also drop this video so they can see and just do the assignment, because obviously like after this assignment, it's just the number of people that respond that I will continue with this class, because um like they needs to be response. We on the other end trying to really do stuff like teach guys, we are also kind of busy, and like it's very important that our time is being um our time is being valued. So I'll be dropping this assignment. So please, Abimbola, please make sure you attend to it, because I know you have been attending the class constantly. Uh, all right. Yeah. So I will drop the assignment. I'll also drop the link to this video. Yeah. So thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.